It is day 3 of the 75 medium challenge, and I wanted to share with you guys a couple of things that I didn't anticipate would be hard to incorporate into my routine, but those things I haven't been able to, those goals I haven't been able to reach, so I wanted to share them with you guys. First, we're gonna make my coffee. We're gonna do a brown sugar, caramel, cinnamon, and a little bit of honey. The only reason why I'm using honey is because I want to garnish the cup with cinnamon so that instead of putting it on top, so that I can taste it all over the place. And that's the only reason why I'm using the honey. So let's go. Give it a good stir. Now we try it. Golden. All right, so off the bat, we'll start with number 1, which is waking up. Now my goal is to wake up from anywhere between 6:30 and 7. The first day, easy peasy. Now I wake up at 5 to feed the baby, to change her diaper and all that fun stuff. And then we normally go back to bed within like 45 minutes. So I've been waking up at 7. But last night she was a little more fuzzy than usual. Today I stayed in bed an hour extra this morning, so I didn't make my goal today. But it's not as hard as I thought it was gonna be, especially when I do get up at 5 to feed her. I normally come downstairs and I stay on the couch because my husband's still sleeping and he goes to work in the morning, so I try to let him get his final hour of sleep. So that makes it easier to wake up between 6:30 and 7. Goal number 2 is to get 2 workouts for 45-minute workouts, 1 outside. The outside one, it's easy because I have a dog. He's a Doberman and he needs a lot of exercise. So we do walk him at least twice a day. And I think the shortest walk that we do is like 20 minutes. So normally I try to get the 45-minute workout as I walking him. And that kind of gives me a good workout. We live in Hawaii, so it's really hot. I am working up a sweat. So 1 workout will always be done. The first workout, which is I want to get back into weight training for myself, that one has been a little hard because I do live on base. In the gym, you can't bring your baby into the gym. My husband's at work, so I'm going to I love working out in the morning, but I'm gonna have to do it late night. So I'm gonna have to do it when he comes home so that he can stay with the baby and I can run to the gym and get a workout. I wanted to do it in the morning at home, but since we've been unpacking and stuff, I haven't been able to find a time in there where I can get the 45-minute workout. But it is only day 3 and I am only 4 months postpartum, so I can't be too hard on myself. Hopefully tonight I'm able to get 1 good workout when he comes home. But in the meantime, I've just been getting all my steps, which is point 3. My steps are 10,000 steps a day. I've been hitting 12,000 very easily because I've been walking my dog at least 3 times. And that has given the fact that I'm waking up early, I'm running around the house, cleaning, unpacking, folding, laundry, and doing all these things. I'm getting my steps in for sure. So I was thinking of upping my goal to 12,000, but I decided to leave it at 10. And then every time I hit 12, I feel very accomplished. For goal 4, I have cooking meals at home. Hawaii is expensive, so I want to make more meals at home. And that has been easy actually, because we've been meal prepping for my husband to take lunch for work. It is easy because I have my own lunch and I don't have to stop to cook too often during the day. I can just pop it in the microwave, heat it up, and then I only make dinner. My husband makes breakfast, so that has been really easy, not having to go out to get lunch or order food. So we've been just cooking at home. That has been very easy. For goal 5 is no alcohol, which I already don't drink. Super easy. Goal 6 is 80 plus ounces of water. That one has been hard. Since I've moved to Hawaii, I've craved soda a lot more because it's so hot. You crave that sizzle. So I've been trying to get back into not drinking soda and drinking my water. My cup is a 40-ounce cup. Let me show you. It's a 40-ounce cup. No, this is not a Stanley. And I just fill it up, honestly, twice, and I put like half of ice. Maybe not half, a little bit less than half of ice, because I need it to be cold in order for me to drink the water. Don't know why. Don't know why it has to be cold, but it has to be cold. And I fill it up at least 3 times during the day, and I know that I'm getting a good intake of water. Goal 7 is to read a chapter before bed. My husband got me for my birthday the ACOTAR collection, and I've been wanting to read it, so I am surprisingly still on book 1. He got it for my birthday not last December, the December before that. And I read like 35 chapters of the first book on my way to Italy, and then I kind of stopped. So I'm a mood reader. I have to be in that mood to read, or if it falls out of habit and I stop reading. And so I want to get back to reading is the point. And I want to read the series. So I have like 4 chapters left on book 1. So I want to read a chapter a day so that I can finish the whole series. Goal 8 is doing my skincare routine every night before bed. I kind of fell off of the habit of doing that when I was pregnant. I was a little lazy and sleepy all the time, so you know how it is. And I want to get back to it. I was doing it like here and there whenever I felt like it, but now I want to make it a routine. When I get out of the shower, I do my skincare routine. I want to keep my hair in a bonnet, or like do a tui. If you're Spanish, you know what that is. It's a wrap. And because my hair is falling, so I want to get back into those healthy habits, and my skincare is one of them, and I want to get back to that. Goal 9, it was blogging the whole 75 days of this challenge, which is why I'm making this little video. And for goal 10 and last goal is getting 7 to 8 hours of sleep. I am not getting 7 hours of sleep, unfortunately, but also I think that is one goal that I should have thought about a little more, just because I am 4 months postpartum. She is still learning how to sleep through the night. You okay, Nana? She is still learning to sleep through the night. She is a great sleeper. She got that from me. She's a great sleeper, so she does sleep at least 6 hours, but I don't fall asleep when she falls asleep. So she's done at 9. At 9, she's in bed sleeping. I go to bed at like 11:30. I lied, 10:30, 11. So I have to learn to kind of catch her at least an hour after she goes to sleep, so that I can get a good rest of sleep. That's one thing I have to learn how to like prioritize how many hours of sleep I'm gonna get, because 6 hours is a no. It's no good. But anyways, I will keep updating you guys on how it's going with the 75-day challenge. Medium. I made all of these goals myself. I don't know if I'm breaking some kind of a rule, but you know, everybody is different. So I wanted to keep these goals for 75 days and see how I feel after 75 days. So I will keep blogging them. I might do stories on Instagram or little videos like this on YouTube. So please subscribe, follow me on social media if you want to. If you don't want to, then just watch the videos and maybe drop a comment, an emoji, whatever. I will appreciate it. Thank you.